Boy, I don't know how, but Triple H actually did it. He's made the King and Queen of the Ring tournament interesting. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Previous years, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the amount of care that's been placed into the tournament has made it appear to be a bit more prestigious. From adding top stars, NXT talent, working in potential single rivalries, post-match interviews, and having PLE level matches. This makes it feel as if the tournament means something and people aren't fighting to win a random match in a tournament. They're fighting to be the last one with the crown. You feel what I'm saying? They're fighting for the crown. So to me, I feel like this is something that we haven't seen in a very long time, and it's very intriguing. It's very engaging, and it's something that I actually want to watch and not just like turn on and be like, it is what it is. If a motherfucker lose, a motherfucker lose. If a motherfucker win, a motherfucker win. I do feel like there's been a lot of like care and a lot of just goodness pumped into this tournament. Finally. Cause I've been begging. Cause growing up, I loved the King and Queen. Well, back then it kind of wasn't King and Queen. It was kind of just King. But I did love it, like growing up, just seeing like people like win or seeing a fool or seeing a bum. Don't play, but seeing like a fool win and then just act a fool and then just act like an asshole, you know what I mean? Just kind of did it for me. Just kind of did it for me. Pause. Don't play, but yeah, I don't know, man. Triple H and his creative team has been kind of missing a little bit lately, but with this tournament, I feel like it's a hit rather than a miss. Okay. Anyway, he's made it to where it's a bit more engaging and a bit more intricate, I guess, or whatever. Now, that isn't to say it's perfect, because I do believe certain areas or certain matches could have been improved upon a bit more, I guess, or whatever. And also, there are some people who I believe shouldn't be here, not because they aren't good or they don't have any value or something, but because I feel like they don't need it, truthfully. Anyway, we have a lot of like top stars in it. We have people like Jey Uso, Io Sky. We got Jay Cargill, Carmelo Hayes, Lyra Valkyria. We have Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Sheamus, Gunther. We got so many top level talent. Dragunov, who else? Ricochet. We got a lot of people, and it's really surprising, you know, because normally the King and Queen, King and Queen of the Ring tournament is typically just a lot of mid-card talent. You may have some, you know, main event type people. It's mainly for like mid-carders or people who's maybe next up, you know, to be like that main guy or next up to be a main event type player. So yes, with the amount of talent we have, this leads to a lot of PLE level matches. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I just didn't expect this. We have people like Gunther and Sheamus main eventing on Raw, Monday Night Raw, you know, going at it. We got Randy and AJ Styles, Naomi and Nia Jax, Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton. We got Dragunov and Ricochet. Like, there's so, like, I don't know, bro. He really kind of just popped off with this tournament, in my opinion. I do feel like there's a lot of good here, but there's just a bit of bad. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know why some people are here. Like, for instance, Jade and Bianca, they just won the tag team titles. They don't really need this. You know, they kind of don't need the crown. You feel what I'm saying? Now, that's not me saying that they're not welcome, because I personally love to see, you know, Bianca and Jade fight. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Jade, hey, she kind of been popping off recently. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, to me, I do feel like it's kind of weird that they just won like the tag team titles, like last month? Well, this month, what, May 5th? And so now they're here fighting for the crown? I don't know. I don't know. My best guess about why this may be happening is because maybe they want Bianca and Jade to kind of fight in like the semifinals. It's the semifinals, right? Yeah, I believe so. They could potentially meet in the semifinals, and you know, maybe this is going to be like the first rift they have to kind of plant the seeds of their feud going forward. But besides that, maybe they were added to add more star power. Also, a lot of people have been injured, and a lot of like top stars are injured. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta do something. And also, I really like this tournament because it gives NXT call-ups something to do after the draft. In like the past, it's been kind of hard for a lot of like call-ups from NXT to be kind of presented well, or have something to do off real. To me, it seems like the draft is often like last minute, just, you know, whoever, whatever. Okay, like I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Just throwing shit at the wall, huh? Just throwing shit at the wall, huh? And hoping it's thick. Like with Indy Hartwell, I don't know why they drafted her. One, she was injured and she had like the title too. Well, I guess they did it because she had the title and that could have been like the best way to vacate it. But still, they called up Indy and they pretty much had nothing to do with her. And to this day, they pretty much have nothing to do with Indy Hartwell. And also there's a lot of people who were called up and just kind of never showed up. Never made it to TV. Oh my God. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they do it. To me, the draft is just something they do to kind of get or to retain audience members or, you know, viewers while the NFL draft is going on, while the playoffs, right, for the NBA is going on. You know, like to me, the draft is kind of just like there to help retain viewership. It isn't really something too crazy, which is why the draft has kind of sucked. And this year's draft sucked hard. Sucked a lot. Sucked, swallowed, and goggled. But yes, this tournament gives talent something to do. These NXT talent or stars are called up something to do, and I like it a lot, man.